ATLUS
P スタジオ
ブラックウィングス
Alright folks, welcome back. What session are we at? Welcome back. This is our 16th session with the FTP. We're back. It's been 2 weeks, yeah, roughly, give or take 2 weeks because of the accelerated schedule for FTP. As expected, like clockwork, things are following what the release orders of with the Chinese and Taiwan and whatnot a branch, right? The server and the Korean one. Seems like there are good news around the corner. Instead of waiting for 3 months, which honestly I still think this was largely expected. While they're accelerating most things, right? The address was that the resources weren't doubled, right? One of the things that you would expect is resources equate to the increased release schedule. Well, with that also comes with the expected integration of the thing that many people thought would happen off the bat, which was the introduction of the guaranteed contract draw, like the most wanted contract draw. So it's been announced that sure enough in 2.0, which I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure 2.0 was also the time they integrated it. They said about 6 months, right? 6 months was when they integrated the guaranteed draw, and it's almost 3 months. And the release schedule has been like truncated by half already, so it's roughly 3 months. Aside from that, though, there were other good news where they will continue to introduce new things to help gain access to new materials due to the accelerated schedule. But honestly, while it might sound like they're saying, like, you know, people heard the outcry, and I think it's not far from what they originally planned. And that might sound like, oh, they were being cheeky and they got away with it, that kind of thing. I earnestly think that in this case there are a lot of environmental like logistics and stuff in the background, but having a product that's a live service game and gacha, it is the user's privilege and prerogative to either complain about it or how predatory it is. That is commentary that's definitely worth raising awareness about. However, there's also fairness in the idea that you can also choose not to spend any money and not become and understand the awareness of how you are affected by these mechanics. For myself, again, this account is completely free to play. This is my only account, and usually I like using live service models or live service games as a motivation to invest in projects that are otherwise not live service from the developer. So yes, I do really enjoy the Persona game series. I have put off doing a legacy run through all the Persona games because it will rival that of my Like a Dragon one, which took me half a year from beginning to end consecutively to complete, from Yakuza 0 all the way to now Yakuza Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, right? And I'll do the same for Persona. So even prior to this, the thing this is a personal opinion, is that this is a platform. It allows you to experience more while waiting on other things. Some people might argue it's an all or none situation where Everything is best spent always doing the same thing and reproducing the same thing and iterating and min-maxing on the same thing, which coincidentally, once again, I had a conversation about that not a few minutes before this about the breadth of people's skills and interests versus the depth. And in this case, Persona is far more of a niche game series still. Despite its popularity, it's fairly niche. And because of that niche territory, any bridge outside of its normal operations would come with divisiveness. And one of the biggest divisiveness about this game is it's a gacha game, right? And it's live service. That is in contrast to any Persona game preceding it, right? So, have my sympathies for those who feel like they've been betrayed or had a solid expectation that creative people and businesses would not begin to educate and become entangled with other existing models of marketing and content creation, right? So there is good news. It seems to be received very positively that yes, indeed, I think it's on time. It's exactly where they expected because it took 6 months for the original servers, and all the stuff is being released at half the time, and it's going to be about 3 months in when they implement the 110 draws to guarantee your most wanted thing, which I will probably wait for now. So we're probably gonna skip what's her name? Sheena? Sheena and so Phoebe, right? Phoebe. This current poll, I don't know. I might poll her. I haven't decided. It's usually leaning on a no, and I'll just wait for 2.0 to show up, which is gonna be the next patch, and it's happening somewhere in late August. So now the schedule is being extended a bit because we're only at not late August, late September probably. But we'll see when 2.0, the next thing on the roadmap is 2.0. So it's a big thing. It's a really big thing. It's probably the third palace. I'm excited about that. Now let's go over what's in this update. So we're back with version 1.4, and of course we have a new missions, new theme, which is predicated on 1.4 is called Blissful Mix, basically, and it centers around Sheena, I think. Yumi Sheena, right? And she's a elucidator, I think. An elucidator. Buffs based on buffs based on synergy, like solo synergy, mana synergy, like harmonies. And we got a new bond. I accidentally triggered this, so I logged in earlier. I typically log in early to make sure everything's fine before I do the day. So I actually triggered this already. So our new character is Ayaka Sakai, right? Ayaka Sakai, or Ayaka, probably. Ayaka Sakai. She's a musician. I had no idea because she's a musician she was gonna affect like the band thing. So that's kind of neat. Because there's a music track in the game that I don't think I'm gonna be good enough to do. But there's her synergy affects how the minigame operates, so that's really neat. That's cute because she is a musician. So you basically bump into her here, and she's like chilling here, and she was passing out flyers, you know, the street performer kind of thing. So she's one of the archetypical characters that deal with dreaming to be a musician, but she might be a timid and kind of shy, or like worried about her performance while she's juggling a lot of life stuff. So it looks like she's very busy with something. I didn't encounter any of the synergies yet, like the synergy stuff, outside of triggering her. So she's a musician, and you volunteered, your character volunteered like, hey, I'm part of the band club and we could play together and stuff. So that's probably the synergy storyline. Most of the synergy characters, they cover a lot of wide range of things. I don't know, my face is cutting off that. Okay. So there are quite a lot. You have your like occultist, enthusiasm, nerd character. Now we have the musician. We have Luferu, of course. Luferu is Luferu. He's weird. Then we have the mother trying to connect with the nephew situation. Your online avatar gamer thing. Kind of mysterious still. Your cook, your chef enthusiasm, your foreigner in a different country, right? Your go get 'em tiger sports enthusiast, your older person. So this is the main this is the character of this feature, Yumi. She's a bartender, a little bit more age, and she wants to like do bartending like performances and whatnot. She did reveal something about her past, so all of these are slightly spoilery, so enjoy it. It's kind of like the your Persona classic stuff. All your social links have backstories. You have Tomoko. Tomoko was an aspiring baseball player, but now she undergoes injury because of the storyline. But she now wants to work, so she does a lot of part-time work, try to do the best she can in the job she does, and then all their mechanics and synergies deal with the aspect of social life, right? And then our Persona representative, the Velvet Room representative, and her backstory is really cute. She's really into idol culture. So she's really into idols, more as her interest in the main character. Idols is like kind of a metaphor for having personas, right? Anyways. Okay, and then now we're going back. Let's go back to our news. So we have the new bond, right? The musician, our new synergy, which is usually how it works. Every new patch deals with a new synergy character, which is to this universe. And that synergy character has their synergy to 14 and then raised to 20 previously. Like the two previous ones are raised to 20. And I think that's how they go about it every time, right? We have a new thing. So we typically, I think the last patch, 1.3, had introduced like trials and modifiers with boss types. And typically there are two boss types. And Trial of Thorns it looks like it's a mixture of that, but it might be something else. So we have to look into it. So we have, this is like a boss trial thing. Probably modifiers and whatnot. And this boss is probably a little later. It's probably split in half. First is this boss, then is this boss, right? And then we have other new contents. Mindscape, I saw that now you can customize. I think it's probably gonna be like the way your schema works for your character. Your main character has points that you spend, and it says that it uses your stars from your your Velvet trials. So it's another resource where you can customize some of your thieves. We'll take a look at that. And then easily, so far, my favorite thing up to this point is the other half of Metro of Desires being added, which is the Hope line. And it scales even higher, right? I really like what was it called? The Desire line? Oh, no, not Desire line. It was something else. But it's the other half. So we're just going to definitely doing that. So let's look at all these things. What is this? Your current star level is your 1 day of unclaimed. Oh, okay. So this must be the star shards that you get from the Velvet Trials retroactively. Okay. So let's go do our normal routine first. Just grab the free stuff. Okay. I don't think there's any. Do we have any other notes? Okay. All right. Let's go into our event. I don't know what to start first. Okay, oh, and then the spin to win raffle is the thing that complements the Metro of Desire for a limited time. So it looks like they have the same 108. You are able to get everything from any of these limited things. It appears as RNG, but it's only RNG if you don't play daily, right? I play daily, so the last trial for the dungeon thing, which they probably moved it over here. Yeah. Oh, it's only one, so there's two more things. Okay. So, Crossroad of Fate had like stuff that you can get from it. You could get all of it with stamina. So we got all of it. It's always cost effective. So when it comes to these portrayals of like RNG, when it comes to events, you get all of it if you play regularly like I do. Like, so this says 0 out of 180 and it looks like it's gacha on gacha. It's not. You get so much more currency than the box. So all this stuff is up for grabs, which is good because it's a lot of materials. And then I already did this once because it actually technically resets before a reset. I already mentioned that before, where the patch, the maintenance, the event starts a little bit before the reset. So I already gathered like 1 second. It's not really necessary. You have, the last time we did this, you had in excess of 5 days out of the 14 days. Well, 13, 14-ish days it runs. You only need to do half in order to get all the stuff. And then the login bonus, yeah. See, that's why I'm on day 2 already, because I check and log in first to see if everything's going all right before I go on stream to do things. So that's before reset day. Not that it matters because this runs 13 days and you only need to be logged in every 7 days. No, for 7 days. So we haven't looked at her. Let's see what she does. And then this is already claimed because I already talked about doing this stuff. So let's try her out. Let's look at, oh, this is probably already going to be explained when we drop in. So let's look at how she works. Okay, Yumi specializes in providing buffs to all allies. She can increase the team's attack and damage of specific attributes. And then it's good to have, it's more likely to have the same attributes. Like when allies deal damage, Yumi can create mixers of the same attribute and mix them together to a cocktail that strengthens allies' skills. When the team has multiple of the same, the effect is stronger, right? So we have ice, and so we have 2 ice characters, right? So we use an ice thing. That should have generated an ice thing. And okay, and then he's equipped with ice. Okay. More ice, right? I don't remember. Is it based on 1 or 2 ice crystals? Oh, it's fine. Okay. And then let's look. Stylish, appropriate stylish menu. Tempting build. Increase party's attack by 8.7 of Yumi's attack, so she scales with attack. Up to when a skill is activated, spend 1 cocktail to strengthen skill effects. Spend higher quality cocktail first. Tailor-made, standard, and basic. I see. Probably tailor-made means that all 3 of your other members are fire, or like of 1 element, and then this is probably 2 elements and 1 element. And that's a huge effect bonus. And then I'm guessing this is telling me the type of cocktail already. There's like 2 good cocktails because we used ice, right? But there's only 2 numbers here. Interesting. Increase 1 ally's attack for, okay, still scaling with and max HP. Interesting. Oh, it increases their HP. Okay, so she still needs a lot of attack. When target deals damage to foe, restore target's HP. Okay, so there's a form of healing. When activating skills, spend 1 basic or standard cocktail to gain 1 tailored-made cocktail. I see. Spend all cocktails to increase party's attribute damage based on target ally's attribute. Increase 1% per... Okay, and use more. And then cocktails boost them up. Increase effect on target ally by 1.2 per turn if spending 2 or more. Wow, that's a lot. I think that 2 on that cup is already suggesting it's 2, right? Cool. I saw ice damage increase, but he does fire damage, unfortunately. But Starfire. So she has synergy with single elements, which is great. It's useful. That's noticeable. I haven't used her in my roster at all. I could have sworn this deals with missing, yes. I was hoping she had different indicators for her attack up, but no different indicators. To make it easier to tell if it's active or not. Oh, okay, there it is. So, I see. Yeah, so those are the 3 icons, right? We have our tailor-made standard. So we did have 2 tailor-mades. And that red one is probably fire from using the fire from Luferu. So that means then it's per... Wow. +2 or better. Yeah, that's... So you only need 2 people of the same LE to do fairly okay. So you don't need a full team, but a full team would be more ideal. It's interesting. And it kinda seems like your wonder also counts. So that's useful for your wonder as well. Okay. I still don't know if that's convincing enough to pull. I think I'll probably pass on her for now. Most of the time I'm doing like a mix thing for stuff. I don't know. Oh no, not convincing enough compared to Makoto's thing with Chizuko. Because as much as it has a really high chance of spiraling, right? Like it stacks really well. I think I'm okay with whatever elucidator I have now. The next one, the 2.0 one, there is another elucidator coming as well. It's one of the characters in Phantom X. So, yep. I'll just probably wait. I won't probably do a poll. I skipped on Yusuke as well. So Yusuke and it looks like Yusuke and Yumi will be skipped. Good. Oh, and then here's our bosses. Yeah, it will be unlocked in the halfway point of this unit. So defeat powerful enemies, complete to goal. Okay, are these just goals? Yeah, these are just goals. So I'm curious if I can complete all of them. We'll see if we can complete all of them. Today, even. Custom difficulty. Huh. It's goal-oriented, so it's not time-oriented. Right? It's not like daily things. It's whenever you can complete it. It looks like. And then we get these new currency as well. Some badges. Some badges. We'll do that in a bit. I think the highlight right now is probably Metro of Desire. So let's go in and look at it. The last time I played Metro of Desire, we completed the it's the Dream Line. We managed to complete the Dream Line on like the highest possible difficulty, and it was like as 10%. It was a 10% run that I was farming because I was level 60 and the highest was level 90. So you can definitely stack and understand buffs and stuff that work to your advantage. Now let's see the new stuff that happened. I actually thought this was a limited time, so I actually did all 100 in like the first couple days. It was very addicting. And it looks like the track will go up to 130 and then it'll go up to 150 in the halfway point, right? So let's see. Let's go and there's new things to collect, right? In the Hope line here, lost and found. Yeah, I'm guessing these. Hopefully these things are what is part of it. Let's go check the Hope line. I see here. So let's look. Basic operation difficulty. What's the special effect? When an ally deals damage with a skill, they gain attribute seal. When the total number of attribute seals reaches 7, spend all attribute seals and activate Starfall. Starfall deals 7 hits of almighty damage to number random foes. Decrease damage for multiple hits on the same foe. Decrease damage for multiple hits. Okay, so it's AoE. You get value for AoE. And they're separate hits, so it's a multi-hit thing, so you can definitely do procs off the same multi-hit, right? And they say it's just dealing damage, so multi-hit people are really good then, right? Or no, it's just one source of damage each turn. Probably one source of damage each turn. We'll see. So what are the new things? So we got new lost items. We'll see what they are as we go. Sacred sets for each stage of damage. For each stage of damage dealt by Starfall, increase weakness damage. Yep. That is instant win. When a foe has taken a total of 5. Okay, all I want to know is there a defensive quality? I guess we'll find out. We'll just find out. Let's. Do we have to go in order? We probably have to, right? Let's do 40. It's probably gonna be a raffle stomp. Let's use this team. Sure. We'll use this team and see if we hit a wall. Oh, I do need to change up. Yeah. I pulled, I decided to do my second limited pull last time, so Chizuko and Makoto is probably the strongest blend I have. Yeah, let's go. Let's see if the place changed. Okay, it's the same place. So we're gonna use our fast mode. We're gonna do the fast mode. I was thinking maybe the environment changed. Okay, so these are still the same. And I typically, what am I gonna take? I typically just take this. Tracks seem to be the same. Let's take it off fast mode for now, because I don't know if there's new encounters. Yeah, let's just see if there are new encounters or not by going through here. Boink. Okay, so we got this one. Sacred 1. When an ally deals damage with a skill of the same attribute as the last skill damage dealt, restore HP. Oh, that's interesting. So it's all revolving around same attributes, right? That's what Yumi is good about. Oh, okay. You know what? We gotta take and see what this is. Yeah, so the environments are the same and whatnot. I don't know if the random encounters have changed or not. When an ally deals skill damage, 30, 50%. Okay. Chance to gain one more random attribute they don't already have. Attribute skill they don't already have. There are more than one attribute skill. When ally deals, they gain one attribute skill of the corresponding. Okay, so all the attributes. Okay, I see. Interesting. I need a defense thing. So we need to know how to get sustain from the stuff. The desire, the dream line had the Crimson Tide had a sustain thing that allowed me to out-survive the bosses, but I don't see any route to sustain yet at the moment. You make video game content. I got an order to make a replica of that famous shield from that one game, but the order got mixed up and this is a totally different character shield. So if you want, you could take it. Oh, okay, there are new encounters for the new lost items. Decrease all allies damage taken. Oh, okay. So instead of records. So far. Okay. So got a shield. Hi. Take these route tickets. Okay. I was just out thrifting and everything was so cheap, but I got carried away, but I don't really need this. Hey, you there. I want to make a trade. These two things, well, I wouldn't call them junk, but I just don't have the use for them. You can even take one if you want, please, I insist. Lose 2 lost items and receive 2 random new lost items. Lose 1 and receive... Oh, intriguing. I mean, I only have 1 left. Decrease 2 new ones. It didn't say like it's an upsell or anything. Let's just do it anyways. We're collecting stuff, right? Select, yeah. Select a lost item to discard, right? Because this is only have 1 charge left. We're collecting for records. Oh, okay. It can re-roll into a rare. I see. Oh, at the start, yeah. I think we'll take that. Yoink. Thank you. It's not new. We're farming for the new ones to add to our collection to get the meta gems, right? Yeah, for every do we have good strengthening stuff already? Yeah, we have a set going already. Right? So we got 1 so far. The shield. Curious how many new lost items there are. I didn't check. I didn't look at the number. Okay. Alright. This is Noble 4. Oh, these are regulars. Yeah, no exclusives. How will this work? I'm kind of curious. No. It's skill, so it doesn't bounce off the... When an ally activated skill will deal... So you can't... Yeah, these have the keyword skill, so you can't bounce it off of the... what you call it? Starfall. I'm seeing what can bounce off Starfall at the moment. If you can have like a multi-proc situation off Starfall's multi-attack. How about you? I'm visiting my folks back home in the countryside tomorrow. My mom's making dinner and she asked if I'd rather have tonkatsu or a steak. How the heck am I supposed to choose? Okay. That perfectly crispy tonkatsu. For a mouth-watering juicy steak, right? Okay, this is the same. Well, let's just receive the... That's... Melodic 1. When an ally deals skill damage of the same attribute... Oh, okay, no, we're just raising... Oh, no, here it is. Okay. For each stage of damage dealt by Starfall, increase weakness... Okay. Weakness damage, huh? And then that's an existing set, right? Okay. So all the like backgrounds and stuff didn't change, so we're probably gonna put it on fast mode and read and set. When an ally, yeah. Oh, no, this is just an upgrade. Okay, that's from our lost item. Proc. Dang, that means we need sustain in a different way, huh? There's no like out of phase shield granting at the moment. Okay. Same stuff. Oh, and there's the attribute skills. Okay. Intriguing. Oh, I think they're actually very resistant. Okay, so you do get attribute skills of physical. Okay. Okay, it heals, right? So far we only have a healing source. There's the Starfall. Okay. I need a shield source. We need to find a shield source. Increase Starfall damage by 50% for each attribute spent of a different attribute. Okay. So there's different attributes as well. So we could go Harmony. Like a 3 LE thing. Increase Starfall damage by stage 1 up to 5 stages. Intriguing. Money. Okay. And then we're just gonna go top down for the bosses, see what they're like. Alright, we're gonna switch to fast mode after this. Elucidator. Oh, that's interesting. You could speed the Elucidator if you had Yumi, right? Because Yumi's thing... Huh. When a buff is granted to a target, increase attack. I don't think Starfall gives buffs, right? No. No. Okay. Interesting. Alright, now we're just gonna turn on fast mode and then see what we can gather. After an ally gains an attribute skill, increase their damage. After an ally gains an attribute skill. Oh wait, technically that might be considered a buff, huh? When an ally deals skill resonance or highlight, they gain one attribute. I wonder if that's considered a buff. If it does, I mean, it doesn't do anything, but it could proc gain buff situations. That's interesting. For each stage of damage dealt by Starfire increase. Okay, so now we have like For each stage, okay. We only have one source of increased stage. Randomly change one of your charms into another one. No, that's fine. Okay. We can do that. Okay. Melodic 4. After an ally gains an attribute skill, increase their damage for that attribute by 10%. Interesting. So they're self-perpetuating. Okay. I still don't see a form of defense though. When a foe takes damage from Starfall 4 times, change one random affinity to weak and increase damage taken. Okay. These effects are permanent. Stacks up. Okay. So we're just DPS racing this time, huh? We can do randoms because I have the piggy bank. So let's go look. Ooh, they're all new. Take a passion record, an analytical record, and revelatory record, and mournful. What is the passionate one? All foes fire and kinesis. Okay. Become weak, but another random thing becomes null. Oh, intriguing. Oh, ice becomes weak, but what do I have? Who do I have? I have, oh, ice and nuclear together. Oh, that's a sheer coincidence. Intriguing. That's a sheer coincidence that analytically is together. Yeah. Let's go down here. We're still looking for lost items. Okay. Okay. It only increased 1, you butthead. 1 through 5, we low roll. We got the hero sword. Okay. Sword and shield makes sense. So we got recorded that. Okay. These runs take like 10 minutes. Look, very quickly, but we're like slowing down to read to make sure everything. Start with the shield, it's fine. I guess our only sustain right now of shield source is stalwart at this point. That doesn't bode well. Sell what you have and get out. Party loses and receive. Sure. The piggy bank is already good. Oh yeah. Heck yeah. Just casually lose 90% of our HP. And go into this. Okay, King, yeah, it's same guy. Oh wait, I don't have healing. I just realized that I don't think I have healing. Wait, these guys are... Oh yeah, because I don't have fire. Oh, he's weak to divine. That's interesting. Oh yeah, that's right, because of items too. Oh, it's slightly different. This guy is different. The other version, the guy was immune. So different rules. Different rules.
速攻でやりましょう。ヨハンナやるわよ。余裕みんなおっつ。
Hmm? Okay. We already know these. So, like, I'm talking about this. So each time an ally gains a buff from a skill. Oh, it's from a skill though. Each time from a skill, man. So still no interesting interactions to test. Decrease party's attack by 10. Each time you arrive at a safe state, you increase. Nah. Interesting. Alright. Still no like OP stuff. Yeah, so the healing is like 600 is not that. It's not that great. We'll see. Give it a little bit. Okay. They're using a healing. No, that doesn't work either. When inflicting an elemental ailment on a foe, inflict. An elemental ailment. Actually, that works really. That can work really well with. If I want to use these two peeps, this setup. When an ally deals skill damage of a different attribute from the last one. Okay. So we can choose. Interesting. I could all in on nuke and do one that way. When an ally deals skill damage of a different attribute from the last. Okay. So they both reflect each other. Interesting. That's kind of disappointing, actually. Having the same... Unless this text is not correct. Extra slot. Attribute skills increase their damage for that attribute, but yeah, okay. Hero must have hero sword. Oh, intriguing. Your grandson is always playing video games. He even told me I look like one of the characters. He even said I should dress up as them. That cosplay thing people are into. But this character is a warrior who carries a sword and a shield. Where do folks even get that sort of things? Young man, do you know anything about... Oh, okay. Intriguing. So you can collect both the sword and the shield before that thing occurs. This is the last one. Okay, let's see if we can find new stuff. So here's one. When an ally deals skill damage different. Okay, so it's either the same or different. Whenever an ally deal damage or skill, chance to gain one more of the corresponding. Okay, so that's pretty much it, huh? What about this? When ally, yep. So it's either different. Oh, and then you can decrease the elucidator. Okay, fair enough. How much room do I have? So no sustaining thing. Interesting. Just load up on slots. We're collecting, actually, we can probably sell one of these. Probably you. It's fine. Collect all the new stuff. Reroll. Is there any new stuff? Ooh. Protection at the start of battle. Decrease party damage for 3 turns. Ooh. That certainly gives sustainability. Is there anything else? Nope. Okay. We're trying to buy all the new stuff as quickly as possible. Grab all of them. Hi. Alright. Boss battle when Arahataki and Take Minakata take damage from a skill residential highlight, they will record the attribute taken. If the damage from multiple types is taken in the same turn, an attribute is recorded at random. Take damage from the same it previously recorded, its damage is taken. Okay. So if you hit him with the same attribute, this effect can stack when different than one is recorded, the increased damage taken is removed. Okay, so one is different and one is the same. I see. Which one's which? This guy's the different guy, and this guy's the same guy. All right.
やってやるよ。
準備バッチリ。かっこいいとこ見せちゃって。超なえぽよ。早く片付けよ。
So we're gonna bop this
モザ
guy.
イクなんて通じないよ。来い、アンペロス。
出番だ、マンドラン。
And we're gonna do this guy.
ペルソナ。ペルソナ。ドミニオン。受けてみろ。
かますよ、アンペロス。やるよ、ペルソナデュオ。
Pretty sure this is the same. It doesn't really do that much.
ヨハンナ。ここはペルソナ。 パーフェクト回避。チョベ
Oh,
リ
you
グ。
butthead.
当たらない。パーフェクト回避。チョベリグ。
Stop.
トリマトリックいっとく。ノリノリでいっちゃおう。ぶち上げちゃいな。
Now I kind of want to pull Yumi.
ペルソナ。
I mean, that's intentional. You know, the event is
ハイ
designed.
ライト。いけ
The
るよ
stuff you do is designed around the new contract.
これで決める。フルスロットル。
アンペロス。ペルソナデュオ。
Ugh. That Starfall thing is not that great. But I guess it's supposed to provide buffs to your
か
characters
けろ。ヨハンナ。ここは
more so than a damage source.
みんなを押す。
Interesting. That was on the lowest HP. So that was on the lowest level. So there was no chance of we're collecting stuff. All right. Wow. There's. Okay. Uh-huh. Yep. There are 5 more things. They're all super rare. Intriguing. Okay. Alright, let's go again. Let's do the second boss then. 5%. We just want to clear them once. I'm pretty sure it's not like a retroactive where like if you complete the highest difficulty, it creates credits for it. Maybe we'll see. I think this usually turns out more. Okay. Still don't know if that works. And okay, kind of weak. Lost train cards is not that great. Ooh, single frequency radio at the start of battle for each Phantom Thief with matching attributes increase party's weakness damage by 8%. Interesting. So going full nuke is interesting thought. That's a skill. Feels bad. Cruel wouldn't be too bad with this build, huh? Grab the sword. Can I get the shield? Got the shield. Interesting. So the cube, right? I mean the die, the little 20-sided die is where we can get the sword and shield. When attacking all foes with the oh man. When attacking all foes. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, we're familiar with.
超なえぽよ。早く片付けよ。
あらくくりな。
めっさ聞いてる。敵だ。もう一丁。
Dang it.
お灸を据えてあげましょう。あって。
Oh. Okay, okay, that's fine.
俺らからのサービス。
あって。お眠かな。
決めた。ペルソナドミニオン受けてみろ。
トリマトリックいっとく。ノリノリでいっちゃおう。ぶち上げたいな。
アンペロスクライナペルソナデュオ。
ハイライトいけるよ。かけろヨハンナ。やるわよ。やった。ひかり超上げ。
Okay. I guess you just front load elucidator damage at this point. That's kind of meh. Very meh. Alright, so we're gonna tackle this guy. I don't think I've ever encountered that guy as a boss. It is one of the Carpendio bosses this time around too. Yeah, no shield source. I feel a little naked without a shield source. The DPS race. Interesting. Weighing and when I have to like do really high runs. Oh, I was hoping for some interaction with the... I should go cruel set and just run for the hills. Just run for the hills. I don't think I've ever landed the 10%. It's always fun to see if you land the 10% on that. I've run quite a lot. Okay. Back to the frosting. Okay.
おいらに何の用だもそうなえぽよ早く片付けよ
Oh, okay.
出番だマンドラン
Oh, now it's this version. Interesting.
行くぜペルソナ
Oh, maybe it was the item that.
ペルソナ
Oh, the item must have modified
これでどうだ
the guy from during the last fight, the last
ノリノリ
run.
でいっちゃおう
You can annul his status. King Frost's status.
おいでアンペロスクライナペルソナデュオ
かけろヨハンナやるわよ死にペルソナ逃げ出したいの
This isn't as exciting as the Dreamline. I like the Scarlet,
出番だ
the Crimson
マンドラン
Tide mechanic.
行くぜペルソナ
準備バッチリかっこいいとこ見せちゃって
これだペルソナノルン鉱木店ドミニオンこれでどうだ
アンペロスクライナペルソナデュオ
速攻でやりましょう
She's not that great at sweeping,
や
really.
るわよ死にたくない
風穴開けるぞマンドラン行くぜペルソナ
It's so weak. Why is it so weak?
アンペロス
So underwhelming.
クライナペルソナデュオ
Hmm.
逃げ出したいといけるよ
見える
Yeah, we're still way over level. This is the second diff.
準備できたんよノリノリでいっちゃおう女王様にひざまずいちゃいなヨハンナ
Yeah, we're
や
only
るわよや
two.
った決まり超上げ
The effect is so weak. Yeah. So Stalwart right now is our only form of defense. Alright. I think this is what is it? Kiryu? Or something? Yeah. I guess it's to make weaknesses is the goal. Feels weird, man. I'm more winning than you, coffers. Are you winning? Son? How dare you? Heckin' potato. Yeah, I'm winning. Okay. I'll see when you actually play a game. Play the game, you know? We'll see when you actually play it. I guess we can always get these. You know what? We might as well just pick them up, even though they don't. Oh, but it could land on. No. Those will happen naturally when we cycle through new things. Yes, it does come out in 2 weeks. Alright, so now we're trying to re-roll and buy all the stuff, right? This is the boss. Let's see. Any new stuff? Oh, this is free. Alright. Where are my new stuff? They're all super rare, which is kind of unfortunate. Like this. And this. Yeah. Increase all continue. No, that doesn't help either. Off Starfall. Feels bad, man. Lukewarm. Very lukewarm. Not as crazy as Dreamline. Shadow of the Dream Eater. Okay. Oh, it's Koryu. Koryu. Let's see. Koryu is weak to, yeah, nuke. We're probably gonna use this boss as the punching bag, right? Yeah, probably. Okay, during battle, Koryu will summon Shadow Seiryu, Shadow Byako, Shade of Shizaku, and Shade of Genbu. When a shadow summon, its corresponding might is granted to the shadow. Oh yeah, okay. Grants a shield. Okay, that's not too bad. So we take them out. It looks really awesome. Can only get this guy when your Merope companion, like your synergy is level 20. So can't even. Interesting. A boosting Elucidator, if you had Yumi, seems pretty OP, but we're not gonna. I don't think this is enough to want to boost the pole this time around. I think we're gonna skip. Can you? Does SEGA have null knockdown? Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Normal stuff. Right. Strive added Lucy and finally a real matchmaking system. I did see the Lucy announcement. In your words, sounds based. I have so many support skills. I'm so support heavy. It's coming on a school day. Oh, that sounds like you're gonna need some. You have to do some planning. You got some planning to do. Okay. Alright. The second boss is definitely gonna be a punching bag. We're gonna use a second boss for a punching bag. We'll worry about collecting those later. Alright. So what do we pick up? The walkie-talkie on a random RNG. Okay. Or more. Oh wait. Oh, they're just the different records, no? Oh. Oh, you're considered to have... Wait. Oh, no. Here's the 4 records. So, you got 4 records to pick up. You hit level 60 finally? Wow. Welcome to the fold. Wait. How many operations do we have? So 3 and 4, and then is it just... Do we need to complete Dreamline? Or... Air Terminal 3 and 4. Wait. Oh, Station 3 and 4. Wait. Hold up. Oh. Yeah, they're separate. I see. Alright, 3, 4, and then 4 is the one that has different requirements and 6. So let's do up to 4, you know? It's looking like okay. I think the exclusives are not great. There isn't a defensive sustain option. It's not as exciting. Not as exciting. Can I get there with... Now we're gonna look at what the third boss does. Wait, why does that take me in? Oh, there's the 3 capsules. What was the red pill? Give me that red pill. Oh, here's a new one. Oh, that's... Yeah, they're not that great. Not that great. Wait, did I accidentally hit fast mode? I accidentally toggled it off, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. Why is it taking me into it? I need other setups. Here's the hero shield. You can't. The first exclusive set is only exclusive to that line. Offers. You have to use the new one. They're different sets. You can't recycle with the same stuff, coffers. You gotta grow out of the new ones. What do you mean? You don't know we could just build off the first? No, it doesn't. It looks okay. Not really. It's not. It's not sufficient enough. You play more or less the same though. It's all for attributes, and the starfall mechanic is like, yeah, it's not that great. And you got no protection. Surprisingly, a lot are weak to nuke damage. Things are weak to nuke damage though. Kinda nice. Nuke and Ice are paired up. Fire and Psychosis is paired up. And what was the other one? Electric and Wind? Or, no. Like Wind and Bless, and then Lightning. I forgot what the other pairings are. Single target, the almighty. Yeah, no defensive options. It's Unga Bunga or Bust. Unga Bunga or Bust in this. And then now we're gonna see what these guys... Wasn't this already a boss? I could have sworn the snake thing was already a boss in the previous one. The previous line. Oh, you could nuke though. You can single target nuke the boss down. Alright. Yep, we're getting wider. I think it's probably in this chain, just going after the random chances is the way to go, instead of farming charms. Oh no, how many of these things do I have? Yes. That's awkward. What was mood changing? Oh. So weak. Melodic is you don't feel it. You don't feel the impact. Oh no, I don't have money for the walkie-talkie. Oh no. Nah, you gotta battle for money to farm for rare items. Can't just do random events. Mistakes were made.
Persona Dominion 受けてみろ。
ハイライトいけるよ。ノリノリでいっちゃおう。ぶち上げちゃいな。
It's crazy that I've gotten used to that being the regular speed. It still seems very slow. Just bop them right away. Oh, that's one way to speed up this fight. Now the meme getting it before GTA 6 can can die. I see. Yeah, good point. Huh. Interesting. I do have a build for a noble set though. Huh. What does the noble on an ally action increase damage based on number of buffs active, increased by 3 per. Interesting. Increase Party damage by 20 in okay. Increase each ally's damage for each buff. I am buff heavy now. Alright, let's go pick the snaky poo, which seems to appear in both the lines. Yeah, you only got healing. Feels bad, man. Healing not good enough. %. Nice. Okay. Heck. Wait. No. No. We're saving cash to buy the rare.
ババアを舐めるな。
敵だ。もう一丁。お灸を据えてあげましょう。敵だ。
Interesting.
赤そうが。
どこ狙ってる？
パーフェクト回避。ショベル。
マンドマンドランエルソラ。
めっちゃ効いてる。
That weak star
いけるよ。
star attack.
これで決める。フルスラットル。
Only 200k.
ルソナ。
That's not that great,
これでどう
huh?
だ？
With all that stacking.
かますよ。あ、暗いな。ペルソナデュオ。
速攻でやりましょう。行くわよ。ヨハンナ。ここ
How
は
much is this?
ペルソナ。決まり。
I can't see your speech bubbles in the way. Oh my gosh, toxic. Okay. Okay. I've gotten so used to the regular length of the Desire. I was Metro of Desire that this seems very short, like very short. Looking for new items, please. Can I get a new item? Nope. All right. Okay. Feels bad, man. No new item. All right. Is this the same boss? Or is this guy different? Reaches 0, it's revived. No, it's the same boss. Interesting. So 1 out of the 4 bosses are old. Who said you get to act first? Oh, that hurts a lot. The heck, yo.
マンドランエルソラ。
All offensive all the time? Is that how this works?
ショータイム。ノリノリでいっちゃおう。ぶち上げちゃいな。
ドミニオンノルン。
I don't know how good my barrier is. I doubt it.
ドミニオン
Just go in.
これでどうだ？
私はまだそこいで。アンペロス。ペルソナデュオ。
効いてる。鬼ピンチ。かけろ。状態異常になってるし。ここはペルソナ。
Okay. Oh, it doesn't reset their turn. Ooh, that's not good.
料理してやるよペルソナペルソナ
That's not good.
これでどうだ
Yeah, no sustain.
準備バッチリ。かっこいいとこ見
モ
せちゃって
ザイクなんて通じない
Second
よ
glass cannon.
来いアンペロスかますよあやれよペルソナデュオ
Stop it.
速攻でやりましょう。行くわよヨハンナ。ここはペルソナ引いてる。
What is that? 1.7 million? Oh no, it's just 175k. That's not a lot. Ugh.
マンドラン
Send help.
エクセペルソナ
準備できたんよ。
No
ノリノリ
sustain.
でいっちゃおう。女王様にひざまずいちゃいな。
I could add a healer to my
ペルソナどれ
my leader.
いただいていく
Wanda. Wanda.
アンペロスペルソナデュオ
Stop. Stop.
ヨハンナ。ここはペルソナ
Oh man, it survived with 1 HP. Come on.
ぶち上げろ。
どこ狙ってる
Yeah, rip.
巻きで対応しよう。これで決める。フルスラットル。
Was that 2.1 million? Or 215? It's just 215.
出番だマンドラン料理してやるよペルソナ
I have no healing.
準備できたんよ。
This glass can.
ノリノリでいっちゃおう。ぶち上げて。
Well, I have some healing. But I was going all in.
ペルソナいただいていく
かけろヨハンナ。無理は禁物よペルソナ。
Okay.
鬼ピンチ状態異常になってるし。
エクセペルソナペルソナ高木点ドミニオンいただいていく
速攻でやりましょう。かけろヨハンナ。ここはペルソナ。
Explosion. Oh yeah. Okay.
ハイライトチャンス。
Stop.
ぶち上げろ。
マンドラン俺らのもてなしくらいな風穴開けるぞマンド料理してやるよペルソナペルソナいただいていく
Oh.
どこ
Psychic.
狙ってる
Right.
ショベリング
Stop. Stop being a butthead.
見える
Stop it. Stop.
倍返しするからヨハンナ。やるわよペルソナ。
I was really hoping that was a OTK.
お灸を据えてあげましょう。状態異常超やばいんだけどノリノリでいっちゃおう。女王様にひざまずいちゃいな。
出番だマンドランエクセペルソナ
状態異常
ペルソナ
超やばいんだけど。
待てよ
That's awkward. How?
読みやすい。
Oh. Stop.
行くわよヨハンナ。やるわよショベリング。その調子でゴーゴー。お灸を据えてあげましょう。
Oh. The agony thing does stack though. The agony thing stacks with Interesting.
エクセペルソナ
準備できたんよ。
Agony stacks with Starfall.
ノリノリでいっちゃおう。
Hmm.
打ち上げたいな。
But you can't trigger it very reliably.
ドミニオンノルンいただいていく。
余裕余裕。みんなおっつ。
Hmm. Interesting. That's only diff 3 and I'm already... Alright, we're gonna switch it up to fire. Fire and... Oh, psychic? Hmm. Oh, we did that. Let's do 4. 4 is probably where we cap. So
派生してやろう。しばき倒す。
what does Bless line up with? Hold up. We can tell by this. Oh no, you can't see it. Oh. Okay, so did we finish our sets yet? No. Still missing. How am I missing one? Oh, it's an orange. I see. Alright, one more time. For good measure. Or I do like ring around, just all different. All different elements? No, then I would need a bless. Let's do this. Off we go. Different attribute, right? Okay. I could do like a bless fire ice. And then do all different. I do try to do a different attribute build. On the current Thieves action, increase attack for 1 turn based on... Right. That's like an all attack. Everyone like full attack. Early shop. Rip. Too expensive. But I'm still missing. Okay. Could have done the piggy bank. Again? Oh. Okay. Ugh, and then it's Elucidator. I can actually die here.
受けてみろ。
ショータ踊れカルメン。ノリノリでいっちゃおう。ぶち上げちゃいな。退屈なんだけど。決めるよカルメン。ペルソナ。準備万端。かっこいいとこ見せちゃって。はあ、あいだ。カルメン行くよ。燃やし尽くす。しばいてあげる。
風穴開けるぞマンドエルトラ。
状態以上はたけ弱いんだけど。舞うぞロブロン。わしのペルソナ。
ペルソナこれでどうだ。
Yeah, these guys don't work as well. I need a more aggressive team to with the minion. The minion needs a more aggressive team.
女王様にひざまずいちゃいな。
風穴開けるぞマンドラエルトラ。
ハイライトチャンス。ぶち上げろロブロン。己の責務を果たせ。羽ばたけロブ。わしのペルソナ。状態以上超やばいんだけど。
いただいていく。
余裕みんなおっつ。
Hopefully the last boss is not immune to fire. I don't remember what this boss does. Oh, it is. Is that the... No. That's not the ice lady. Still haven't found the set yet. The orange card. Nope. Ooh. Maybe a chance. Right. Nope. I guess gaining additional seals is a good thing to farm for. Getting additional seals is pretty nice. Maybe you can accelerate that. Can I get one of the rare items, please? Come on, give me one of the rare items. Okay, alright. Fine. We're just farming. Is this another store? Alright. Give me it. What was this for? Oh, this is good. Let's buy that. For this run. We'll farm the rest later. The heck is wrong with you guys? After defeating when inflicting. I can T you? I'm gonna T you. You ever use the word toot? No. Is it not the same as toot? Like toot your horn or toot one's horn? What is that? Is that O-T-O-U-T? Did I miss something?
くせベルトだ。
トリマトリックいっとく。ノリノリでいっちゃおう。ぶち上げちゃいな。
I think this is problematic. We're gonna get bopped.
羽ばたけロ来るのだ。
It means like rubbish. Like if your room was messy with loads of little bits of random stuff, you would say this room is full of two. Oh, okay.
ドミニオン
Interesting.
これでどうだ。
カルメンペルソナ準備バッチリ。かっこいいとこ見せちゃって。
Oh.
許さないかね。
Stop it.
風穴開けるぞマンドラン。料理してやるよベルトラ。
感謝する。ロブロイわしのペルソナ。準備できたんよ。ノリノリでいっちゃおう。
え
女王様にひざまずいちゃいな。マジヤマだ。
ペルソナこれでどうだ。
オッケーカルメン大技決めちゃう。負けないのよ。しばいてあげる。
風穴開けるぞマンドラン。風穴開けるぞマンドラン。行くぜベルトラ。
舞うぞロブわしのペルソナ。ハイライトいけるよ。逃げ出したい。
So weak.
準備できたんよ。カルメン行くよ。
Oops. I could have.
燃やし尽くす
It's fine.
ショータイム。ノリノリでいっちゃおう。ぶち上げちゃいな。
ペルトラノレン受けてみろ。
You lived, you little butt cheek.
カルメンペルソナショベリグその調子でゴーゴー。鬼ピンチ状態異常になってるし。
行くぜベルトラ。
舞うぞロブロイわしのペルソナ。トリマトリックいっとく。ノリノリでいっちゃおう。女王様にひざまずいちゃいな。メスッと竹投げしよ
ベルトラこれでどうだ。
どこ見てんの。パーフェクトショベリグ味方ダウン。
You butthead.
やろう。
オッケー決めるよカルメン大技決めちゃう。負けないのよ。ハイライトいけるよ。
マンドラン俺らのもてなしくらいな。
Okay. Really weak. Okay. Oh, here it is. Increase starfire damage by 50% for every spent the same. Oh, okay. It's not that great. But it's good enough. Alright. I think going with just a spread might be the way to scale past. Heck. What does this set do again? Oh, right. Just more damage. No defense. Interesting. Not that great. I don't know if you mentioned, but your new job is at a sheet metal factory. Oh. And this is for just the summer, right? Or is this like the foreseeable future? I remember you're saying because for the summer stuff, right? Okay. Yeah. Increased damage taken. Yeah, it looks like agony is the way to go. How is it? How's your do you like it? Can you afford the other ones? Even if it come up? Yeah, because you also sometimes do a container unloading job at a warehouse. It's tough manually, but not much thinking about. I see. Sufficient. I see. We're going with the sufficient life. Let's try to not die. Right. Okay. And we just pop these up, right? How much else we can do? All right. So which one is this person? It's the one with the scissors. No? Are you a scissorer? Yeah, the scissor lady. Atropos. Dealing severe damage with a wave of fate. After Atropos has acted 10 times. After... Oh, okay. Interesting. So, what happens if I... So I could... Oh, so I would have to focus fire. That's unfortunate. Have a sweeper. Not the most ideal. Weak to fire though. No. Do you have no knockdown? No. Otherwise, we wouldn't have guard points. Oh. Okay. That's a lot of buffing. Oh, they have a lot of life. That's not too bad. I can still focus her down. Focus scissor lady down without triggering the response. I'm taking out her sisters. Clap. Get clapped. We have room, but I think that's good enough for. We did the 4 runs. Pretty good idea what the sets can do. It's not as fun as the Crimson, the Scarlet Wave ones, but still good for all out offensive, I suppose. Yeah, this could apply a bunch of agony and stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it does trigger all the other stuff. Interesting. That was a lot of triggers. Huh.
やめよ
Oh, he's confused.
踊れカルメンペルソナこれではあ子供と見て
I could be super ballsy, put a healing persona on Wanda and just go with three offense. Oh no, but then we don't have sustain from taking damage. This doesn't scale. It doesn't scale. Okay. It's fine though. I wonder if there's anything that when you trigger Starfall, it stacks like super defense on you or something, so you don't like get whomped at the higher levels. All right, I think we found all the sets, right? Yeah. So it's an okay thing. So how does the set work again? Basically either different skills or same elements. You go all in on same elements or different elements. And that's pretty much it. And then the rest are still your standard. No other way to trigger them. Agony works pretty well with Starfall. And we got some rewards. Yeah, it doesn't take very long. What are the major rewards? We got 2 reset retrograde things. Is this a space one? Oh, wait. It's a idle contract, a 4-star idle contract. Interesting. That's okay. What's that? 130. Yeah. Lukewarm. Lukewarm materials. I'll take them though. Departure again. All right. We'll do the rest, and I'll do the rest on my own. Oh, we gotta do our daily stuff. Let's quickly do our daily. Maybe we can trigger something. Where am I on the Multoha scale? Where am I on the soccer scale? I gotta do 3 things. Let's do this. I don't think they added anything to this, right? Okay. I'm definitely looking forward to 2.0. 2.0 is gonna be wonderful. More story stuff. That's awkward. I can't even see how the thing moves. Okay. Dang it.
見事なゴールだ
Still haven't finished this.
見事なゴールだ
Come on, give me the one. Oh,
見事なゴールだ
okay, fine. I'll take the 100. This is just typical city social life stuff. Where are we at, Motoha?
私めはあなた様千人やればやるほど
Have I given you everything you wanted in your life? Just kidding. Do we have any of these? Okay. Let's go buy a bat. Where do we go and buy an alloy baseball bat? We buy friendships in this game, you know? What's best? You just buy all the gifts they ever wanted, right? You live to make money and buy gifts for everyone. Oh no, I don't even have enough proficiency. Alright, what's the next item you want?
私めは私だいぶ動けるようになったけどまだまだ
Can I get a baseball glove? Oh, it's still here. How about baseball glove? Alright, cool. Alright, let's go meet. We're basically waiting. We have to pass a certain threshold. Otherwise, it's just instant. We need to pass a certain threshold before we encounter the next link stuff. That means we just keep giving them gifts. Check all the gifts off the list for completion's sake. Okay. One more. Just spend 3 points. What's our next point? Oh. Oh, it requires a lot for her. I didn't look at what's most cost effective either. I can't make this yet. What's the thing that gives the most? 128. A digital camera? How much is it? Oh, let's buy this CD. What's the fastest, fastest way to someone's heart? Buy everything they've ever wanted. I'm kidding. How much is the CD thing? Kind of expensive. Okay. Okay. I think we're still far off from level 20. I mean, I think she's only on level 18. And then we finished using our 3 for the day. Yeah, that is not moving at all. Oof, long ways. Okay. So we did our 3. Right. And now, I don't know how stamina works yet because we're gonna go do the other thing now before we do this. Alright, so Trial of Thorns. Let's look. So Asura, I don't know what properties Asura has. Player to unlock, to update, player to update, unlock battle effects. Okay. So let's look at 1. Interesting. Oh no, it goes to Okay, so we don't have to complete Nightmare, which is great. According to the exchange stuff. But let's see. So, okay, it's the 4 guys. I see. It's the shield from blade is increased by 25%, and max is increased. Okay. All foes max HP is okay. Party defense is decreased by interesting. Saboteur, thieves, and personas cannot be assigned. Okay, I don't know how that's gonna affect me. Allies, psychokinesis, nuclear blast, oxide. So I can't use that either. So I can't use those guys. Use try out these? What does that mean? Oh. Alright, so let's just start with hard. Anomaly number 6. Wait. How? Long press to view. Oh, okay. I see. Alright, let's just do 50. Alright. What was strat? Okay. We can't use nuclear. So I guess we're gonna go with... Guess we're gonna go with this. And it looks like my persona choices are not impacted. Aren't these guys all resistant to fire? Oh no, they're not. Oh, they have no okay, they have no resistance. Interesting. Tank up. I forgot which one is the healer. Oh, he's the element. Guy with the sword. Okay. Trying to flick as many burns. Oh, then Asura shows up. Oh, right. Wait, I've got how Asura works. Is it because I didn't take out the one guy? I don't remember. Dang. He's level 50, so we're in no danger. Just seeing if there's some interesting... Okay. I remember this. Fire, which is fine. Oh wait. But he's also resistant. Oops. I forgot I switched. Fine. Daijoubu. Okay. I don't think this is going to be the way to go about it, about this encounter. I think this is all we have to do, I think. And then have all the things active. I think. Can you stop, please? Okay, so all those battle effects were anomaly level 6. But how do we activate more anomaly? Okay, so we cleared on heart. Okay. So we did that. Now challenge 2. Oh, and it tells you minimally? Oh, no. It tells you what level, the highest level you cleared on each of the challenges. I see. Oops. Click on. And okay. So that means we just do all the challenges on hard. That's not asking very much, actually. Let's look at what other. Yeah, that's pretty low key. It's level 50. All right, what are the settings for this? Targets with a shield from all foes. Max HP is increased. Okay. Oh, okay. And then what the heck does distress and berserk mean? Is this how they? Oh, it's only in custom. Yeah, only in custom right now. So all fire, ice, electric, and wind damage is decreased by 40. So now we use nuke. Okay. Okay.
Queen, 準備は万全よ。
足寄りの言うことも案外役に立つよ。
Oh, and I'm restricted on something. Interesting. Actually. Then we'll go this way.
いいセンスだね、坊主。
何者だ。
Okay.
超なえぽよ。
刀切るぞ。
早く
マンドラン。
片付けよ。
行くぜ。ペルソナ。
おいで、アンペロス、クライナ、ペルソナデュオ。
ヨハンナ、やるわよ。ペルソナ。
It's kind of fun. You're getting to use your stuff. I don't have a crew to do everything. So, like, I'm lacking a curse and a bless team. And a psychosis or psychokinesis theme. Heck you.
かますよ、アンペロス、クライナ、ペルソナデュオ。
ハイライトチャンス、ぶち上げろ。速攻でやりましょう。
すべてを奪い返す。
行くわよ、ヨハンナ。やるわよ。マジす
ペルソナー。ノルン、ヤノシーク、これでどうだ。
Wait, okay. I was like, where's the mark at? You're chipping me of a mark?
アンペロス、ペルソナデュオ。
かけろ、ヨハンナ。ここはペルソナ余裕。
Dang. Nuked. Okay. Alright. Next one. What is this one? Things are decreased damage. Okay, next. What can I do? Saboteur. So it can't do psychokinesis, nuclear bless, and curse. Okay. Okay, I mean that's fine. So we go back.
加勢してやろう。
見ておこ
やってやるよ。
Take 3. Wait, can I knock you guys down? Whoops. Nope.
マンドランペルソナ
舞うぞロブロン。わしのペルソナめっちゃ効いてる。
う。ペルソナドミニオン、これでどうだ。
決めるよカルメン。ペルソナめっちゃ効いてる。
どうだ。行くぞやろう。
Okay.
トリマトリックいっとく。ノリノリでいっちゃおう。ぶち上げちゃいな。
Alright.
マンドラン行くぜペルソナ。
羽ばたけロ。わしのペルソナ
Hit the mark target for some more damage.
いけるよ。カルメンいくよ。燃やし尽くす。
ペルソナいただいていく。
決めるよカルメン。大技決めちゃう。止められるよ。その調子でゴーゴー。
風穴開けるぞマンドランペルソナ。
ロブロイわしのペルソ
Picking
ナ。
Astra.
ペルソナいただいていく。
この程度。踊れカルメン。
I just want to burn you.
ハイライトチャンス。ぶち上げろ。ノリノリでいっちゃおう。女王様にひざまずいちゃいな。
Bum, 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 bum.
これだ。
風穴開けるぞ行くぜペルソナ。
舞うぞロブ。わしのペルソナめっちゃ効いてる。
ペルソナこれでどうだ。
聞くだろやんぞ。
カルメン
Bye.
やっちゃおうペルソナ。
Ah. How'd you live?
準備できたよ。
マンドランマンドラン行くぜペルソナ。
Okay.
超上げ。
I want to do like the fix, the fixed difficulty. There are 8 of them. All right, no, or the custom difficulty, right? Okay, so yeah, you have to do all 8, so that's pretty fine. Now, how do? So we select. Oh, you have to unlock them. Interesting. And what are our goals for custom? Is there a fix? Oh yeah, there's custom. Clear at abnormality level 10 plus on normal high. Oh no. Okay, there's nightmare. Okay. So the custom difficulty has nightmare. On nightmare. Wait, so does that mean I do need to clear them one? Let me see. So on nightmare. What? Wait, hold up. Hold up. Clear at abnormality level 25 plus on nightmare? That's max, isn't it? Oh, this is gonna take a while. Oh boy, howdy. That is not right. Like, because isn't that all of them? Wait. 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Oh, there's more. Oh my goodness. Wait, hold up. Okay. So you only want to select the ones that you can handle, right? at Nightmare. Oh no. Finish battle in 40 actions with no allies like you. 60, okay. Oh my goodness, so you need to find 25 points in these modifiers. Party healing effects, okay. So what can we do? Heck no. That might be okay. Party's attack is decreased. Not that. Party's defense, no. Oh my gosh, these are devastating. Airsoul allies affinity to drain. Bishamonte attack is increased by. Oh no, this is gross. Okay, that is scary. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to reach the end. What? You need 40 plus for goal 5? Oh, I think this is out of reach. In 2 weeks? Oh, this is gonna be out of reach. Oh, unless I well, actually, that says, wait. That says 2 weeks. But does this guy leave it to me? No, it does not. So, So we can definitely clear these. This one's gonna be very tough. So you need to clear 50, what was it? 40 plus. That means I need a team. Have you ever had a manual labor job? Yes. I worked in a restaurant. I worked in food service. Oh, actually, that's not considered manual labor job, I suppose. I mean, there was lifting and prep work and stuff, but I guess it depends on what you mean by manual labor job. I wasn't like lifting things, but you know, making things, crafting, like walking around, storage, prep work, that type of thing, cooking. So let's see. What happens? Okay, so I need to unlock by completing them on Nightmare. Oh, some of them are not, so I see. I can probably do the hearts for oh no, I need to do the nightmares on all of them. Okay. Ugh. So how many is that? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sixteen times 3 is 58, right? That means you can scale back some of these. 58. And you can probably go towards whatever you would want. So you get free these things outside of, so we're probably going to be doing nuke, right? It's probably going to be nuke. Oh no, I think we might need Yumi. Just straight up nuke with Yumi. Yumi. Are we pulling Yumi now? I think we're gonna have to pull Yumi. Because I already started working on the full nuke comp, right? Wait, actually, hold up. Strategist. No strategist. That's fine. Saboteur. I don't think we can do Saboteur. Elucidator is cool down. Ooh, that's disgusting. Alright. This is really neat. I love this. Oh, huh. So we have to work out a system. I guess I'm pulling Yumi after all. How else am I gonna be able to do this? I don't even think I have enough resources in 2 weeks. And then what? Is this a smaller list or is it the same list? Okay. I want this. I want this. 40 plus. You know what? Let's look at let's look at what it's like. The most favorable. Let's look at the most favorable conditions on Nightmare. No highlight gauge. Okay, that's fine. Strategist, thieves, and persona. Oh, strategist is. Okay, we'll probably end up going with this. Oh, we can't have. This is fine. And then we'll just presume that we'll have Yumi as a much higher return, right? So this is Nightmare, right? Let's see how hard Nightmare scales with those modifiers on. We gotta be safe here. It's definitely gonna have to be nuke. Where to use barriers. Okay, they're still relatively weak. Relatively. Okay. Wait. Yeah, so we're on Nightmare. It's okay. All my characters are still level 70, so there's still a lot of wiggle room. Oh. Oh, it's this modification. It's a lot of additional HP. I'm not sure if I have enough sustain doing it this way.
風穴開けるぞマンドラン料理してやるよ
So the question of sustain comes into play.
おいでアンペロスクライナペルソナデュオ
ハイライトいけるよ。
これだ運が悪いねお互いに
ヨハンナ
I have to have
やるわよ。
Shun
ペルソナ
for this round when he has to guard.
いただいていく。
ここで終わるのかどうだ行くぞどうだ
And whenever he gets attacked, Shun decreases their defense
トリマントリック
anyways.
いっとく。ノリノリでいっちゃおう。テンション上げてく。
出番だマンドラン行くぜエルトラ
おいでアンペロスクライナペルソナデュ
かけろヨハンナやるわよ。めっさ聞いてる。
ペルソナ
It's slow going, but it's not too bad.
オここで終わるのか
Oh yeah, they don't do that much.
やろう
So now it's more of a question of sustain. If we load up the stuff,
料理してやるよエルト
how
ラ
can I
助かるよ
not run out of
おいでアンペロス
resources?
クライナペルソナデュオ
So what happens if I just take out the red dude?
かけろ
Right.
ヨハンナ。
Um,
ペルソナ
right, I remember that's what you're supposed to do. And then what happens? There's no Asura when I take out the... As long as I take out the
ペルソナ
Ishimanton, right? There's no, like,
いただいていく。
drawback.
打ち上げろ。トリマントリックいっとく。ノリノリでいっちゃおう。
Right? Right?
女王様にひざまずいちゃいな。
Okay, I think it's doable. I'm not even sure if I need to draw for,
これで決める。
draw for
ペル
Yumi.
スラットル。
出番だマンドラン行くぜエルトラ
Oh no, it does. Oh, I could have wiped them out all at the same time.
アンペロス
Dang.
ペルソナデュオ
It's after two. After two of them are removed.
ここは
And then I think he takes on the property
鬼
of
ピンチ。
ペルソナ
状態異常になってるし。
これでどうだ。
めっさ聞いてる。
No, no. It doesn't change anything.
準備できたんよ。
Not that
ノ
much
リノリ
damage.
でいっちゃおう。打ち
We're
上
pretty
げてい
good.
な。
How much was it? 48 though.
出番だ
48 is a
料
lot.
理してやるよエルトラ
So anything that makes them more defensive is
アン
like,
ペロス
okay. We can totally afford to add all the... And anything that makes the team do less damage is fine too.
ここはペルスラ聞いてる。
ペルソナ
Can't afford to...
いただいていく。
So the final priority is to only pick as little sustained destruction as possible. As long as they don't take enough damage, you can... If they don't get like withered
おい
down,
で
no matter how long it takes, it's still a W.
ハイライトいけるよ。速攻でやりましょう。
小細工なんて通じないよ来いアンペロス
And combining Shizuko Shizuko, and yeah, this would be the team. This is definitely the team
矢野シーク
I'd probably use.
これでどうだ
It's a good balance. Yeah, they can't take any more damage. That's a lot of
ノ
damage.
リノリでいっちゃおう。女王様にひざまずいちゃいな。
出番だマンドラン料理してやるよベルトラ
助かるよ
Technically, I can have 3 heal sources
かす
in
よ
this setup.
アンペロスやれよペルソナデュオ
ヨハンナ、ここはペルソナ余裕。みんなおっつ。
So that's just 11, huh? Okay. Okay. I find I can see this being doable. It's interesting that it's like a half and half measure. You can do all of them on hard, get most of the rewards with the fixed, and then oh yeah, and then but this side is purely vanity. I can most definitely clear this, but I don't know about 40 plus. That's such a high leap. But we can definitely get all the rewards though. Yeah. If that was 11, you can get like free ones that don't apply to your team. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. I'm excited. I don't know. I forgot what this guy. I think this is a Hama, right? Hama
ようこ
character. Now here's the moment of truth, right? Do I want to pull for Yumi for 2.0? Do we want to gacha? I mean, I already have 5 from the last one. Oh man, but that means I have to pull for the weapon too. Oh, I have 8 tickets. I have 2 tickets. Nah, yeah, sure. Let's do it. Wait, how much is that? We have 23.75, right? It's like 1200. What up? Oh, what is it? 150 times what's 1200, right? Can we get lucky sometime? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. All right, let's see how lucky we get. Why not? Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Can I get more than one, please? We're gonna savor this. It's gonna savor, right? Can I get a second one, please? What? I'm pulling. Hold up. We need to, yeah, we're pulling. Hang on. I do want to use these up. We're pulling. Alright. Let's go again. Can I get 2? Please? 3? It is completing some of the other characters though.
また来ちゃった。お姉さん、別に酔ってないからね。
We did it. That's it. Well, there you go. Wow. All right. Well, that was it. We're done. We did 20 pulls. All right. We still have to pull the weapon though. So let's go pull the weapon. Since I didn't plan on thinking about Awakening, like awareness, we need to go across, right? What weapons do we not have that I would need to use, right? Getting one copy of the weapon is important. I think aware, like what is it? Overclocking or raising the forge thing is not as big of a deal. So we're missing what weapons would be useful to double down on the stuff. It's probably going to be the final buster and the jolting pulse, which was added, which is nice. I do have here. Okay. You didn't pull the weapon from Makoto this time around. I see. Alright. I mean... Alright, we got lucky, so let's hit it up again. Let's go. Kind of fun. I mean, this is all free, you know. Let's enjoy the animation. Once. Nope. Okay. I kind of need that. We can do a full fire team as well. Okay. All right. I'll upgrade more. I think my weapon is actually full. I'm not sure. I should go check. Okay. I mean, getting 2 is good. Hang on, let me see where my weapon is. Yeah, forging. Oh no, this is my first copy. That's useful. The other guy, we might throw it. We might throw it into her weapon. All right. Come on, give me 2. I'll take 2 4s. Don't give me. Don't. Ugh. Come on, don't be stingy, game. Feels bad, man. Okay. Don't be stingy, game. You got this. I think. Oh, for a moment there. Wait. Oh no, for a moment there I thought I got it, but that's not it. But we have a 4-star use, so a 4-star weapon's pretty good. Okay. Like temporary, we don't. Oh well, we're gonna get it no matter what. I think I'm just gonna push to get it. Okay. I got the final buster though, so that's good. That's 1 5-star. Early. We got an early 5-star. Okay, I can replace hers too. Very nice. Okay, so we got Leon's 5-star, which is useful. Does that reset the thing? Yeah, it does. So now we're guaranteed, I think, to get the dream pick on the if we hit full kitty. But all right, so we got the final buster. That's fine. What other peeps? Who's next? It's probably gonna be Xiao, Yao, right? Probably gonna be Yao. Oh no, wait. It's probably Ryuji. Okay. So now I'm all in now because we're an early 5-star. But now we have. Wait, has this always said increase? Oh, I didn't realize it has increased this. Thanks, Advice. All right, let's go. Oh, I got it. That's a wrap. It was so fast. Like I spent half the draws of last time. I immediately got all of them. Almost immediate. No, I got a bonus 5 too. Dang. What a way. What a way to... Now that's a way to get someone to spend money. I even got hers. Wait. Oh, that increased 5-star rate. That's really good. That is really high, man. That's 3 5-star weapons. Dang. Wow. I even got Chizuko's one. Can I get another one? Okay, them increasing the rate is really good. I got all the weapons that I wanted. Yeah, I got all the weapons that I wanted. Okay, let's look at what this says. It says, right? It says rate 5 up, right? 5-star up. So how much up are we talking about? that went so well. That went so unbelievably well. It's absurd. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I can't believe that happened. Dang. Wow. I skipped on this. Like I didn't pull her weapon because I had hit full pity. I hit full pity for her gloves. And I didn't pull her weapon, and I ended up pulling her weapon anyways afterwards. About to pull for Makoto's weapon now. Gonna siphon your luck. Wait. Hold up. Is it? It is a 5-star up. It is definitely 5-star up. So I don't know. These weren't up. Like you would have to hit certain things to get up on them. But I'm kind of curious why it was set that way. Yeah. Insane. I got everything to build the nuke team. Holy heck, that spear is gigantic. Dang. Instant power spike. Who said free to play wasn't fun? So let's rethink what just happened. We did 20 polls, got Yumi, right? We did 20 polls, got Yumi. It's either 20 or 30, right? And then for the weapon, it was 30 to get the first one, and then another 10, so 40 to get 3 5-star weapons. Crazy. So much fun. Oh yeah, I'm totally set now. I'm like that. I wasn't even expecting the draw today because I was gonna skip for the 2.0 launch, so then we can do guarantees. But that's absurd. Oh, which by the way, I even bought the costumes. So my gems are actually somewhat lower because I bought the costumes for the 2 characters that I don't even have. Just because it's free, you know, like, or it's using meta gems. So maybe in the future. Yeah, so I'm missing the ones that I skipped were Yui, Ren, and Yusuke, right? Those are the 3 that I skipped. Everything else, man, this one was easily. I did hear that when people were pulling for Makoto and Chizuko, people had some wild pulls. I mean, my Makoto and Chizuko pull was pretty decent because like I pulled her 4 times or something, or 3 times, or 4 including her. So it wasn't that bad. I think the weapon pull kind of it was kind of like sucky. And then we still have this Mindscape stuff. So let's look at this Mindscape stuff. Here you can increase your Phantom Thieves stats and your Persona abilities. Okay. And your Persona's abilities. Oh, I can spend stars on my main character. You can use, okay. Trials, how much? 100? Wait, hold up. 100? Wait, is that right? Oh, does it mean it unlocks? Oh, it doesn't mean I don't need to spend this currency? You just need to hit 100? You found a spreadsheet where someone put dates for future banners on global? Those dates are not, they're not accurate. They're completely subject to change, but yes. You can look at all the previous dates and then extrapolate from the CNs, from the CN server. So wait, does that mean you just unlock free of charge? Oh no. Okay. There's no way all of them cost 100, right? Like each? Hold up. There's no way. Okay. Okay. 420. Oh yeah, there's no way. It's just to unlock them as you go, right? It's a one-time thing. There's not enough stars in the Velvet Trials. So it's a one-time thing when you hit. Yeah. So it encourages you to do Velvet Trials. I don't think I'm not sure how many people talk about this on when they're playing P5X, but how I level most of my peeps, right? I don't know if you know this, Coffers, or not, but I keep some of my thieves that aren't leveled yet. And if you have like a specific amount of total level, which is like all 60s and 50s, like these guys aren't leveled, right? And each day you have a certain amount of XP you can earn from repeating your chambers of recollection. So I do this one route every single day to level my guys slowly, and it's just free XP. It's equivalent to like a lot of items. I just run through it. The reason why I put them up to level 50 and 60 is because you can do the instant clear. So this is the route that I do every single day. It takes like 5 minutes, but it feels great. They do this, you get this guy. Go down here. Grab this guy. And you get gems too. So you cap out your gems doing this route. Daily, you have XP, Phantom XP. This doesn't level Wonder, of course. But basically, you do this and it gives all the thieves that still can get XP. So I just keep some of the... I don't level all my thieves. I level just enough so I can do this route with the ones that I'm not using to level them. To save on leveling. So some of like 4 other thieves are almost level 70 now. Yeah, so immediately it's calculated. This route is exactly enough to hit both caps. That's what I do for fun until the next palace comes out, right? Then we can make another route or something. You'll see it, like it'll tell you like it caps out. And the very last enemy caps out the XP. It's like several books worth. I would say it's like 60 stamina worth of XP to all your party members. We'll just do it for fun. See, gems are capped out. And right at the end, this very last unit, it's less than 200 because it's capped out. And then I leave. That's it. That's part of my daily routine. Other than like using up 120 stamina and then your 3 points. Still takes less than 10 minutes. The upkeep of this game is so low. Me when you haven't done Velvet Trials or anything. Yeah, so that's how I level the other characters, you know? Yeah, they're still level 69. It takes a bit, right? It's only... It's like, how much is it? It's like 2,000? 1,500, 2,000 for each of the characters, but you would have 4 characters that you have not maxed. And then all the other ones are, I'm leveling them by use case. So we're slowly. Yeah. And because of the weapon pull and the stuff that I had, oh, we are definitely going to rock this Trial of Thorns into the face. Oh, the thing is, I'm not entirely sure if I have enough resources alone to level Yumi up. Otsukare-sama? Otsukare-sama is like good work. Something about sister something. I didn't hear the rest. How's the Makoto Vino comp? Oh yeah, Makoto Vino comp. I mean, I used that the entire day, like 2/3 of the day. And then we add friendship. You know, we add friendship as well. Don't forget friendship, man. Erythia. All 3. They're ready to go. And I even got his weapon, so... Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, I forgot to add my last pip. Where is my last pip? So... Yeah, look at this. We've started caressing 4%. So now we're like going up. We're going up in amount. Fun times. And I can probably try to do higher trial of what is this called? Trial of Seal of Souls? What was it called? Yeah, we're getting up in the ranks here too. There's still like, you still have to go up. We're at 5 right now. There's still 6, 7, and 8. And I might be able to get out of this bracket. I've been in the C3 bracket for a while, but we've been close to the C4 bracket. There's no C5. We're not aiming at C5. That's 99th percentile. That's like what face. But I genuinely think we've been aiming at the 80th percentile. But there's a chance to get into the 90th percentile on free to play. Like FTP's goals probably possible 90th percentile with proper like jerry rigging and resource management. And then for sure in the nightmare catchers you can stay above the top bracket, which is I experimented already. We're already at 18 even without experimenting, like without optimizing this time around. Let's see, but with Yumi we'll probably bridge this. What was the bracket? You need to be yeah, so you need to be at 95 percentile, right, to hit the top bracket. That's my soft goals. Those are my soft goals for fun. Like if I needed to do something, calculate something, we always aim for the 90th, or the top bracket in Carpenio. But now, because of the resources and stuff and whatnot, and things are rounding out, can probably hit the second to top bracket. 99th percentile is absurd. How they separated the... how they tiered the trials from the Sea of Souls is pretty aggressive. Much more aggressive. Although in this one there's also leaderboards which can inform you of like the party comps. It's pretty clear that it's very selective party comps. So I can most definitely do 11%, like second bracket. For sure, second bracket with this, because my team is already set. I already have these guys, except for this guy. I'll probably substitute this guy. But yeah, definitely be able to, because this team is pretty much set too. And we have 2 weeks to do this. I used that team to get the 96th percentile. Cool. Very neat. I don't know when, it's not clear when 2.0 is rolling out, but I look forward to 2.0. We get to do like the new palace, right? The new mine palace. What are they called? I think they are called mine palaces, aren't they? Ah, this is so much fun. Unlimited resources is what makes me enjoy live service games. Unpopular opinion maybe, but having limited resources make you really feel the gambo. Even the gambo feels good. I know that's an irrational. It's kind of like an irrational rationalization, right? I know what I said. But there's something really fun about getting lucky when you only have you're only limited. Obviously, I do have money, which I could guarantee certain things, but that's just not as satisfying for myself. And then squeezing, if you don't get it, like you squeeze and try to perform, like figure out how to get the performance without ideal setups. That's a lot of fun. So far, outside of the beginning, right? When you start a game, no matter what, when you're playing free to play, in the beginning, you'll always have to sacrifice something. You'll have to do an econ round, right? And I was gonna make this an econ round, but I got lucky on contracts, so I guess. I did an econ round for Ren, and then immediately I also did an econ round for Yui, right? So the first two I basically skipped, and then we picked up actually the first three. Oh no, technically 2.5. I picked up Minami, which in the long run, Minami is going to be more of a late play, but I haven't even used her that much. Yui, I skipped pretty much the first three outside Minami, right? Because Minami was also released during Yui's time. So we skipped Ren, Yui, and Yusuke in order to catch up. And now it looks like it's pretty steady state. So I don't think it's gonna be aggressive enough to like. We're slowly edging closer and closer. I think that's why I liked playing Neverwinter for so long. Neverwinter was the same way. Neverwinter Online. It used to. It was a one-time purchase actually. Back when it first started. So if this had like a $30 price tag on it as a founders thing, I would have considered, but that's besides the point. So Hearthstone was very similar. You get a start on it, and then you could have done that, you know, play arenas and whatnot, but I didn't really invest in the standard. But this is like the new jam. PSO2 NGS is very similar to gems day in day out, but this is the new squeeze. I would probably say this is less likely to fall out of my rotation than the other two. The two are really on the chopping block now. So much little things. I think the accelerated schedule was excellent. Was super nice. And then because of the accelerated schedule, we're getting to that one, the guarantee polls. Although, for the record, the guarantee polls didn't even come into play for me today. Which I expect, you know, some days you're gonna, sometimes you're gonna be on, sometimes you're gonna be off. That's it. And that's a wrap for today. I will probably truck along on these events. I think this is a lot of fun. Doing modifiers. Oof. This is somewhat Persona at its core, but in a very different way. This is... I love doing this stuff. This stuff is fantastic. And then, of course, Metro of Desire. It was a little lukewarm. What I mean is, I was kind of hoping like a even longer, bigger, different environment or something. But this, it looks like it concludes whatever Metro has. Oh no, it doesn't, because there's still these things. Like, these things are still locked. So there's still future Metro modifiers, right? Whatever these things are. You got teases everywhere for their future stuff. And there's still like 2 or 3 more things coming along. The Tycoon, the card game, we might just sit there and just play card game. It's kind of like Mahjong all over again in Like a Dragon. You just sit there and play video games. Play the mini games. Obviously, I still play the mini games every once in a while, like definitely the rhythm game still. I think I still have 1 track to unlock. So slow and steady. Social life, right? Social life. All right, folks, that's a wrap for Phantom X today. I had a lot of fun catching up on. They largely this 1.4 was more activities to do, right? More activities to do. And then 2.0 is going to be a big deal. It's going to probably be more than 1 day long because of the new palace. So, more to look forward to, right? There is this creator thing that people are doing right now. I am not gonna be participating in that because it requires people to spam like click and Twitter things, and I'm not integrated into social media. But all right. So until then, if you're gonna watch this later, arigatou gozaimasu, right? 谢谢. 谢谢, thank you very much. As always, feel free to follow along. Pick up Phantom X for yourself if you want. It's free to play, right? A free to play game. Gacha, so you gotta gacha responsibly. I've already made many of my comments about gacha materials and stuff. And my really quick TLDR, understand your compulsions, your awareness, and your attachment to values, right? Habit formation is great when it constantly iterates on one's own self-awareness and self-improvement. But there's also habits that can be incredibly negative. So if you have a negative Zenus, yes, sure, your prerogative. You can spend your time complaining to others, demonstrate how much you hate something. That's perfectly understandable. Be fair warning that when you are upset, that other people have habits that allow them to engage in gacha games and stuff. That in itself can become a core of negativity. Right, it's one of those things like, are you that person that's upset that you can't like something in which a lot of people do like? For example, it's been no secret that I don't really get engaged with Soul-like games. I was watching the list of Gamescom announcements. 70+% of the games are Soul-like games. Right, and then sometimes they throw in a roguelike here and there, but roguelikes are kind of trendy, but it's like 1 out of 10. So most of the games are Souls games, right? And you can go around, like I want to make like a PSA about this, like a public service announcement. It's more for mental health situations. You have games that you have accessibility to are even more negative when someone is upset that they can't like something, right? Or they are principally or righteously objectifiable. It hurts. It can be even more of a mental stressor, consistent mental stressor, when everyone has access to it and yet you can't enjoy it. So live service games can hit really hard habitually for someone's self-esteem or someone's like wanting to be in an environment. Like, for example, a Souls game, lots of those Souls games, they require money. So oftentimes there's an offset, like, oh, these people spend money on a game that's kind of generic and trashy according to you, right? Like, you don't like Souls-like game. Like, I don't get it, but they're paying the money, so I don't want to spend the money. That's a great justification. It can help with the coping, in a sense, so the rationality. Games like this is another different story, because it makes it even more vitriolic response when you don't like gacha and you know that there are people who can play, anyone can play this game because it's free to play, and it exposes them to the gacha that you disagree with. Then it becomes more of a even negative feeling over time. So sometimes distancing yourself away from it and like going cold turkey might be just the way it may be the step to understanding not to be around the stigma. So I mean, the internet makes it very possible. You may eliminate all forms of P5X away from your social media, and that can help you with your mental state. But that is also one argument, is it's avoidant behavior. So you don't necessarily have a habit of understanding why gacha makes you angry, or why this is egregious, why this is predatorial, and you want other people to know. How do I know this is most the case? Is because when someone goes to write a review, right, or make a statement or write something publicly, it comes out as entirely emotional, with with really not necessarily a well thought out expression of why people shouldn't or should play this stuff. And for myself, I genuinely would say, if this is a negative source of And if this is a negative source of emotions, learn from it, right? Ask yourself, why is it so egregious? Be able to formulate a very cogent response to it and then express it. But being angry at other people and lashing out and projecting your emotions and convincing other people that they need to feel the same way, or like attack other people, that's a different story. That is trying to change something that you have very little control over. If not, also create problems for yourself, right? So that's negative. That's like when it storms, it pours. You know, when it rains, it pours situation. So as a personal, I don't know, indirect commentary, I really do truly mean when you play a free-to-play game, gacha responsibly. I think sometimes people are genuinely overall happier when they understand why is it that other people still play these things and enjoy these things, but you don't have to make it feel negative. It's not a negative response that other people are enjoying things. And meanwhile, you can express why it is a negative thing that you either want to avoid or speak out against, understanding that you can accept that other people enjoy the things. In my opinion, if that is the point of enlightenment, that allows one to be okay with FOMO, for example, right? FOMO is tough. I think one of the things I'm describing is inherently in FOMO. If so, you know that someone else is playing a game and you absolutely disagree with the principles of that game, not doing it is also negative as seeing someone else doing it, right? That's kind of like cheating as well. When you see someone cheating or someone getting lucky, but you're not getting lucky, really want to make mention of that. So I got lucky this time around, but I mean, technically, Coffers, you got lucky last time. And I didn't get lucky. I'm just saying. I missed the 50-50 and I had to double pity. So, and I was happy, happy that overall we got what we wanted out of the experience. There's no negative spot. If you're truly being able to be happy for other people while also holding your disagreements with things, it's a win-win. I don't think there. And one last TLDR, right, about gacha gambling, and of that nature. These are extra things, at least in my opinion. If one is very healthy with these compulsions and stuff, they see them as extra things. So when you gamble per se, or when you exercise and engage in an act of chance, it not happening is something that isn't negative. It's something that may happen, but you're willing to risk it. So that's kind of like investment. It's not the same as savings and need. So someone who has a very need for these things, and then they sacrifice another need to get that need and end in a deficit, that is what I'm referring to. That is something you must watch out for. It's a personal detriment to the self that very few people around you will be able to help you with that as a self-control kind of thing. But ultimately, if you're in a position in TLDR where you say, oh, well, I'm just gonna buy some, I'm gonna roll this. If I get it, extra. If I don't get it, you get all the chump change and stuff back, right? So you're investing in something that is extra, at least in my opinion. That's in my one of the things that is a very great hallmark of understanding if you're someone who has a reasonable or sufficient enough balance to help with your compulsions of either missing out or getting lucky in life. I am quite serious when it comes to encountering people across my life who have compulsion buying problems and gambling problems and compulsory collection completion problems. So often most of these people are very healthy individuals now, where they can negotiate when and where and how they view extra things. Like, I didn't have to pull all those 5 stars and stuff. I didn't pull them last time like that. However, I still enjoy the game. Right? I can still play the game. If I don't pull them, the task is harder. But achieving the task through other means that I didn't get lucky for has its own rewards. Right? Like, I could complain about my allergies and my respiratory problem that keeps me from running like a solid sprinter can run, but no, I make lemonade with lemons, right? I have a respiratory problem that didn't stop me from running, but I'm certainly not going to be like on the track and competing with other people, right? But that in itself have its rewards. Understand your limitations, understand what you have to cope with and what you have to negotiate, and know that if you can explain those conditions, people may be able to appreciate the discipline and the accolades of your own merit, right? Like someone coming to you and say, oh, you have a lot of money, therefore you got a good education. Well, if you don't have a lot of money, you can explain you don't have a lot of money and you still manage to get a good education. That is the normalizer, in my opinion, when it comes to communication and expression with yourself and with other people. So yes, this is a free-to-play stream coverage. If someone throws something at me, I'm like, it's no longer free to play, but I will reward and acknowledge the people who throw something at me, right? You know, like throw resources at me. Otherwise, it remains free to play because I enjoy that aspect. I learned to enjoy that aspect, or I can express my enthusiasm for it. And therefore, gacha stays at bay. Like, I have people on my like friends list that have like fully awakened, like 5 fully awakened, fully forged weapon things, and they're at like the 99.9th percentile. That's how they enjoy it. I don't really have much motivation for that. So hopefully, with all of that said, you're more than welcome to stop on by, share your thoughts, you know, express these thoughts in a cogent way. We can talk about how, yeah, it kind of sucks that we can't get everything, that kind of thing. Being able to express that and communicate it without alienating people around you, I think that's a recipe for a win-win. You can be upset and disagree with things. However, you can also be agreeable to the people around you who is operating under that, right? Blaming systems and blaming everyone around you makes one even more isolated. It will continue to isolate you to the point where your negativity broods more negativity, and it feels like the whole world is against you, or the whole world is stupid, or everyone else is lesser than you because they don't understand how of a sucker they are. Meanwhile, I think the most healthy people, the balanced people, they don't really say anything. They're usually vastly negative per se. They typically say how they will solve those problems or cope with those problems and take advantage of opportunities when they come along. And this would be an example. So come on by, share, have fun, however you see fit. I'm always here to lend an ear. So until then, for those who are only interested in Persona 5, the Phantom X, it's kind of a small minority. How to be empathetic and understand how others are enjoy life. Yes, indeed, Nick. So until then, to all the people who are only interested in P5X and Japanese, I guess, Japanese culture. 皆さん、またね。見てくれてありがとう. Right. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye bye.